Hey Cancers, welcome to August 2018. Hope you guys are doing well. Already as I was shuffling for you guys, first of all, I started shuffling with the deck upside down. So it makes me think that maybe you guys are feeling a little backwards right now, this month especially, after that eclipse season and with 5 planets in retrograde. I've been studying astrology since I was like, 12? And I literally have never ever dealt with 5 planets in retrograde before, not that I can remember. So this is really intense. I'm going to talk a little bit about the planets that are in retrograde to see how you guys can work with it to your full advantage. That being said, the first planet in retrograde is Mercury, and that is our planet of communication. So how we're communicating with other people, our short distance travel, our technology, all that stuff that is just going to impede on our environment. So just having patience, because technology might be a little bit whack, communication might be a little bit whack, but just having patience and everything will be fine. And maintaining feelings of being grounded will also help as well. Then we have Mars retrograde, and Mars retrograde is our drive, our passion, our desire, our will. So all that energy is internalized when Mars is retrograde. Then we have Neptune retrograde, which is the planet of creation, isolation, disillusion, haze, creativity, dreams, and our subconscious mind. Then we have Saturn in retrograde, which is all about our authority, our organization, our adulting. So really getting internalized when it comes and getting serious about what we want in life, want in our adult lives. And then finally we have Pluto retrograde, and Pluto is the planet of transformation. So when Pluto is retrograde, we pretty much are killing our old selves internally and waiting to be reborn come September when Pluto goes direct. Okay, so Cancer, the cards that popped out was the Two of Wands and the Empress, and I'm pretty sure they were face down. So the Two of Wands is all about what you're creating. So recognizing that you're putting out energy, and what you put out there comes back threefold. So what you're putting out there is being created right now. It is being manifested, what you're thinking about. However, that's not necessarily a good thing, because your thoughts are very, very pressurized right now. Your thoughts are really impeding on your sense of new beginnings, happiness, enjoyment, fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, optimism about the future, and your emotional strength and resolve. So right now your thoughts are being created, are nurturing your world and creating your world, but they are also very much pinning you down. And soulmate is involved, so some sort of soulmate relationship is involved, and something that you've learned or uncovered or revealed within this relationship, within this soulmate relationship. Whether that be, like, it could be that you're single, and what you've revealed about the soulmate relationship is that you don't believe in soulmates, or that you feel like your soulmate will never come, or that you've lost your soulmate and you want this person back. That's another thing with the retrograde energy. You start to see a lot of exes coming back for closure, or for round 2, 3, or round 4 or 5. So that's what your subconscious wants. Your subconscious mind wants you to know off the bat, Cancer, for August 2018. Now let's see what's going on. Let's see, Cancer, August 2018. Thank you. The theme of this reading, Cancer, is a shift. Some sort of shift happened, and now when it comes to a relationship, you have no idea where it's going. It's feeling very negative. It's involving a younger water type sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, and your power when it comes to that relationship, and just not feeling very balanced, okay? Not feeling very powerful or in control. You've been working really hard, which is excellent, and that hard work really is coming from this King of Swords energy, somebody that you were either married to or in some sort of committed relationship with, but now you're feeling very alone with your thoughts, which usually could be a good thing if you were thinking positively and thinking about being very abundant. But right now it seems like your mind needs to create some sort of space or sacrifice, some sort of risk-taking when it comes to just enjoying yourself and socializing with the people that you care about without feeling like emotionally you're imbalanced and emotionally broken, okay? So that's the theme of the reading, Cancer. The situation at hand is feeling overburdened with responsibilities, feeling like everything is getting put on you. you know, it keeps you on your toes and allows you to live your best life because you love being that person that can give and can help out and, you know, takes the brunt of everything and takes on the most amount of work and energy in order to make sure that other people are taken care of. However, the obstacle in the aid, Cancer, is that it's not fair or balanced the amount of energy and the amount of power that you're putting out there to certain people, okay? Especially family and friends. So that recognition is an obstacle and an aid. So once you recognize that it's not balanced, the amount of energy that you've been putting out to your family and friends, that will help when it comes to this feeling of overburdening your responsibilities, but it's also going to be an obstacle when it comes to all of your overburdens of responsibility based on recognition of that imbalance when it comes to what you've been putting out there to your family and friends, because you're working from a broken-hearted place. You're working from a place of a broken heart, and you're thinking only about partnerships, okay? You're thinking about a one-on-one relationship, but that is where a lot of that overburden of responsibility is coming from. So just to recap, the situation for August 2018 for Cancers is feeling very overburdened with responsibilities. Whatever new you were starting or just came in, whatever newness that began, it's a lot, you know, and it just added on top of what you already had. The obstacle and the aid to all this work, Cancer, is that balance and fairness when it comes to what energy you've been putting out to the people that you care about, okay? You're working from a broken heart, and that's why you're putting all these responsibilities on top of yourself, because it's a distraction and you're only thinking about partners, either this one-on-one relationship, this future relationship, this partnership, this companionship. That's the reason why you're working so hard, making sure that everybody is happy and taken care of. You right now are really fighting, Cancer, for change, really fighting for freedom, really fighting to be in a place of comfortability. It feels like there's a lot of people all competing at the same time, either for this partnership or for something involving that revolves around this partnership. So this conflict, this feeling like you really need to kind of, you know, I'm seeing like whack-a-mole, like really kind of hit out the competition. That's how people are seeing you right now. Family and friends, they get the message, okay? Family and friends, they get it. They're waiting for you to give them that message that says, I need help, you know? I've been doing too much. I've been putting too much out. All you have to do is ask for it, because they see how heartbroken you are. You may feel like you're concealing this heartbreak very well beneath the surface, but your family and friends actually do see, and they're just waiting for you to reach out. They see this conflict. They see that you're fighting for this change. They see that you're doing it all for your partner. They see that you just want the happy family and everybody to be emotionally fulfilled and secure and happy. The family and friends are just waiting for you to reach out and give them that message. However, Cancer, that will require a completely new frame of mind from you, and that's not an easy thing to do, okay? You fear it and you hope for it. You wish you could change your mind when it comes to all this heartbreak, all this responsibility, all this giving you've been doing when it comes to this partnership and what you've been fighting for, but you also fear that this new frame of mind will create this intense shift, which is actually what we need, Cancer, because the first step is to recognize that you've been thinking only about your partner. This is the person, this one person in particular is the reason why you feel so overburdened. Like you're really just doing it for this one person. Recognizing that will create some new energy in that says, hey, Cancer, this is all going to be good. You've been working hard. You've been completely overburdened with responsibilities. You've been giving out your power where it needs to go. You've been working from a broken heart, and all you're doing is thinking about your partner. So the universe is like, here's some new energy. It's going to be good, but are you going to have the space? Are you going to have the space? Or are you so overburdened with responsibilities that you won't even have the opportunity to take this new beginning as a positive thing? Because what it's showing, Cancer, is all of this new beginning comes in when it comes to this partnership, but it just makes you even more in pain, even more upset, even more feeling lost and confused and alone, okay? So that's what you have to expect, Cancer, for August 2018, is although you've been doing the most and feel very overwhelmed with responsibilities, one more thing is coming just to kind of be that straw that broke the camel's back, because you need to have this release. You need to have this understanding that I'm working from a broken heart. I'm brokenhearted. And the more I put on my plate is just distracting and pushing this down further into my subconscious, when it really just needs to come up, and to be healed. But you keep putting all the stuff on your plate, Cancer, in order to hide this pain. It's getting to a point where it's this August, it's just going to be too much. And the universe is going to be like, here's the straw, breaking the camel's back, and you're going to have that, finally have that release that's needed in order to free yourself in a positive way, but it's going to feel very negative at first. It's going to feel very depressing at first, okay? So Cancer, as always, I'm here for you. Send me an email, and I would be love to read for you. Send me an email. My email address is below. I include astrology and numerology in all my tarot readings. And as always, please comment, like, subscribe, and share. Cancers, I hope you have an amazing August. Keep in mind that September 2018 is a turning point month. It's a big month. So be prepared. Get ready for it. Love you guys so much, and I will see you in September. Bye, Cancers.